move towards digital does, it throws a lot of data, right? And this is a question on enablement and how it plays out. It throws a lot of data, it throws a lot of information, it tells you a lot of pain points that customers face as they now interact with you, because at every step of the way, you can see where the break is happening. And especially where in QSRs like McDonald's, where that journey needs to be fast, quick, seamless, and it needs to enable commerce in a very, very quick play. Give your perspective a little bit around how do you use data to understand the customer pain points, and how do you enable that seamless commerce as you look towards your own industry and in general, any perspectives you have.
First of all, let me react to what Anish said. I do agree that there is a permanent shift for digital. So we welcome that because our digital business just tripled. Um, I have my fingers crossed because we are an offline first business that that offline business will return. And I think it's because we've invested so much real estate space that has to come back. But there definitely will be a growth because we have grown what we used to call, believe it or not, delivery was a brand extension. And during COVID, it became the primary growth channel. But I think the right mindset should really be, I mean, yes, there's offline and online, but I think it's embracing that whole omni-channel mindset that it really doesn't matter. The customer just has a choice, multiple choices. So let me declare first, before I answer your question, Sandeep, we belong to the, what was your percentage? 6% nascent, nascent company.
Okay.
McDonald's source of data to begin with, before COVID, before digital even came into play, is its point of sale system. Everything is punched there. It gives you all kinds of information, and therefore business information is deep, always used, very sophisticated. Any source of customer information would mean it is an external research, except perhaps for customer feedback that's already been enabled by a customer feedback system. The current situation and the pain point is there's so much information all over the system, but they are not connected yet. And we just launched our own McDelivery. We do have our McDelivery app, and that's probably the most sophisticated in terms of connecting data points of product mix, sales, customer data. But there's another app, and we call it the McDonald's app, and that's where it hosts digital coupons. And it is the app that is, if you like, the online to offline channel, because you can only claim the coupons at the store or drive through, separate from the delivery channel, which is purely online. So they're all parallel systems. And because we're still in the nascent category, we have to move to a place where we connect it, and therefore you get more powerful insights and really a full perspective of the business. So aside from the business intelligence dashboard, which we have a lot of information on, the customer portal, if you want, or the customer dashboard are all separate.
Wow.
And we need to connect that. Like you have customer feedback, that's one channel. You have social, based from our own digital channels. Then you have customer research. Okay, so it's really, our challenge is to connect that and our first party data that we are about to build for the CRM program. So we're at a nascent stage, as I said, and we're learning from the other markets within McDonald's are more advanced than the Philippines.